Good morning, all my friends that has been practiced meditation with me every Saturday. I think Saturdays is wonderful for us to get together and practice. No matter who, where, and how we are, but as long as we are put aside our differences and sit down in the position that we feel comfortable to just relax, at least to touch base with the nature within us, to purify our energy after the whole week. You know, as long as we move in the earth to live, that perform all kind of actions every day, it creates energy. But it's not mean that it's always pure, good, positive energy. It's always somehow good and bad. Saturday is the weekend. A weekend that we purify our energy, to remove all negative energy, to engage, to motivate, to awake our positive energy and make our move forward with the good, and also make our mood nicer to be with all our loved ones. And welcome to this meditation class. This is 30 minutes practice together for all. Even though you've been practiced or just a beginner, it's no difference. As long as you give yourself a chance to be with, then everything will be started at the right moment. We are not focused or concentrated, but we are really work with the energy that we all have. We have every one of us to awake our energy just like Buddha. What we're talking about today, we call Buddha is awakened one. Then we will be awakened. As long as we practice together, we humble ourselves and just receive the energy. Yes, we will be awakened. Our practice focus into mantra with the mindfulness breathing technique. The first one, mu amusa, means cultivation of our compassion energy. Compassion energy cultivation is really important. The source of the compassion energy that we are cultivated with is from all Buddha, from 10 directions. And the second one, NamMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. This is very special mantra. This mantra is the wisdom mantra, cultivating all our wisdom. Just think, we have a thought, receiving the fire, the light from the Buddha. Buddha touching us with his wisdom. We receive it, and from that, our candle of wisdom will be lighting up. That's just all, nothing else. The light passed down from one to another, start from the awakened one, that is Buddha, that we humble ourselves, we receive it, and our candle will be lighting up, and the room inside our mind will be bright, will be light that we can see through. That's just simple, nothing else. And when the room of your mind lighting up, we have more chance to see clearer what within, what thought is good to be, what thought it need to remove. That's it, our job. But at least the 2 mantra with mindfulness meditation, very helpful. I have been practiced for more than 4 years. About 45 years, I experienced it's wonderful for me, and many students practice or my fan practices very beneficial, physically, mentally, and spiritually. How about we start? When you breathe in by your nose. Take it down lower to your belly. Make sure you're expanding your belly. And you hold there for 3 seconds. And then you concentrate right the heaven gate point. That gate is located in front of your tailbone, your ending bone, just right there. Just focus for a second to guiding the energy flow through that gate, follow your backbone up to the top of your head. And then you breathe out slowly, and then you sunken your belly, and you chanting the first mantra, and you repeat the circle of the breathing, and then you are chanting the second mantra, just that. And by doing so, all you have to do is to be one with your awareness, with your consciousness, to be with your subconscious, to allow the energy from the Buddha that connected with your physical and mentally to flow within you. And you will feel it special. You will feel your body awake right away. You will feel with your mind. Activate your happiness. It's no matter how you are, you will feel peace. That's most important for us. Let's begin. May all the Buddha from 10 directions bless all of us. And may all sentient being free of all kind of suffering. And may all the COVID be able to transform in a peaceful way, that for all of us to live in peacefulness. Breathe in. Down to your belly. Expanding. Hold it there. Concentrate right at heaven gate point. Breathe out. Sunken your belly. And then chanting the mantra. NamMo, TaMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. NamMo, TaMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. NamMo, TaMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. NamMo, TaMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. We all be silent. Keep doing your breathing techniques. Mindfulness. Be mindful with every breathing. And keep chanting the true mantra. The true mantra is very powerful. It just needs a passport for us to access into the source of the energy from Buddha. It's open the gate for us to go through. Buddha, he was a teacher and still be a teacher. His mind fully awake. Just like every one of us, he had experienced all kind of suffering, but he wasn't surrender. He practiced, and he kept looking for the source of what create that kind of suffering. And he found out all suffering and happiness is just there for all, but one who not awake doesn't know to make a good choice, therefore always touched in the darkness side because their mind is blind. Therefore the suffering just there for them to suffer themselves. But then if we awake, our eyes see things clear, know exactly what we do, then we make a good choice for life to be better. That very simple understanding. No need to make Buddha to become God, to provide, to give, but rather he is a teacher to teach. As a student like us, we have to practice. Just like we all go to the school. The teacher tells us what is good. We practiced and we therefore. to receive a good knowledge through practice that reality, but not to receive by someone giving that what is Buddha teaching. We all have a very good source of energy already. Buddha called that is Buddha nature energy. Those energies is good, it's always good. Because if we know how to maintain and tap into that energy, we always happy, no matter what happens. We always know what we're doing, even though we give up what we want to do. But we always happy, because we know. So don't misunderstand that Buddhist is a religion that Buddha teached, but Buddhist is the way exactly. But however, now it looks different depending on who talk and which countries that performing that Buddhist, influenced by their own tradition. But back to original, Buddhist is the way to awaken yourself. Buddha is the awakened one, and all of us will be awakened. We all know energy is now in the form of emptiness and invisible, but however very present within us that we all feel. Someday we feel low energy, someday we feel too much energy but not pure energy. So in order to control, no, to be with the good energy, we'll be all right. Our meditations sections every Saturday all about awakening our energy for our life to be better, for us to take control and take charge of our life. When we stand up high and tall and strong to take charge of our life, we will be a Buddha awakened. That's very simple. Buddha is happiness. Evil is suffering. It's up to you to choose to be a Buddha or to be an evil. Buddha is happiness. Evil is suffering. Buddha is the awakened one. Evil is the one who falls asleep forever. Let's see in the way very simple. Try not to put any doctrine of any religion, which is pure of all kind of whatever being told, but truly to be honest with ourselves. That stay still with your breathing technique in and out, and conscious with the connection with the Buddha through the compassion and the wisdom mantra. Mu amusa and NamMo, TaMo, DaRaHoang. We will connect it with a very good source of energy that we feel. And the energy will vibrate the special vibration within us. To make ourselves to be happier, healthier, and also refresh our life. A couple of days ago, thunderstorm here and there from this state and other state. All the electricity is shut down. And you experience it there, the darkness. In life, so many evil, negative, energy storm set up the connection between you and the Buddha nature. And yes, at that moment, we all experience the darkness within. We don't even know or see the way to go or to perform whatever we love. Therefore, we always make something wrong, create a suffering. But after the thunderstorm, the electricity connected back. We're so happy. There's the light for us to see through. I need a home that we live in to be warmer through the winter and cooler through the summer. Life, the spiritual life, very much the same. After many thunderstorms of the evil thought, negative thought that created by own action, but now reconnected with the energy, compassion and wisdom energy from Buddha. Our little spiritual home will be lighting up tonight of Christmas that we can see through, and it's very warm, very warm. There's no more experience of the coldest energy through, because there is the energy within our spirit. Just that very simple to understand. Buddha is a waking one, and we will be. Connecting with the good source of our energy, it guarantees for us to be warmer through the winter and cooler through the summer. Even 4 seasons, the light still on and bright, because the energy always be with us. Mua Musa NamMo TaMo TaMo DaRaHoang is the true mantra that if you keep practiced, mean that you keep remaining connecting with the Buddha. We are sharing just like the network, the special greatest energy from Buddha, the awakened one. And yes, all of us will feel with this special liberation, liberated, to set us to be free of suffering and experience the very happiness within every moment of our life. And our meditations that are refocused, transform negative energy for us to enjoy more happiness every day throughout of the week of our life with our loved one, family, friend, community. We all have the same energy that if we connect with the Buddha. And as long as you practice with me, we will create a very good network of energy that flow around community, around the world, for all to benefit. Because our energies does not come from our ego, but it connected with the Buddha. We are one part of the great compassion and wisdom river that flow from the Buddha, that deliver the energy to all. That reach out for yourself and for others, and that practice to be happy. And I remind you again, when you breathe in from your nose, you're expanding your belly and hold there for 3 seconds. And then you concentrate right at heaven gate point, which in front of your tailbone. And then you breathe out, you sunken your belly, and you're chanting the mantra. Of course, at that time, you breathe out by your mouth. As long as you do the whole circle like that, you will experience the energy vibrate. The vibrations will be very strong, which is moving your body around. It's okay to experience that energy. And while the energy vibrates and liberates you, make sure that you always thinking of your loved one to share that good marriage energy with all. We need it nowadays. Let's go back with the breathing technique. At this time, may all the Buddha bless us. And may all sentient beings be free of suffering. And may all our loved ones receive a great compassion and wisdom energy. And may all of us be a good network, keep practiced every Saturday to offer the energy from the Buddha to all. And may all our loved ones always be happy. Always be happy. No matter what happens. Net breathing, expanding your belly. Hold there for 3 seconds. Concentrate right here and gate point. Breathe out, sunken your belly, and chanting the mantra. Before we go forth for 7th time, I want to remind, meditation does not mean that you have to be always close your eyes. Because you just like me, open your eye, but use your mind watching and tie up your body. Be aware with your body. Be awake to know what's going on, and be alert to note the energy flow. This is wonderful, and it's also fun. Let's do it. Breathe in, expanding. Focused, Heaven Gate, point. Breathe out, sunken the belly. And chanting the mantra. Dear all my friends, that's how we do every Saturday. Sometimes you ask, do we have to keep doing it and doing it? Yes, but every Saturday. You don't have to turn on and turn off the switch for the light to be on. You turn on one time, the light will be on forever. Just one Saturday for everyone who is busy in our life is good enough. And if you want to benefit more for others, you turn on the second day and you keep moving forward. But right now, every Saturday is good and perfect for everybody. Remember, the way I teach meditation is not the way I teach Buddhist. Because I know friends out there could be different religion, different belief. Or what I do to remind, we are equally in the form of receiving good energy to awaken our life through the Buddha, who is a awakened one. He awakened already. Following him to practice meditation every Saturday with me, we all receive a very good energy to awaken ourselves. It's always benefit more for health and receive a good energy to be happy. So we all practice together. And remember, I sent out a very clear invitation for all to practice with me every Saturday. Eastern time from 8 a.m. to 30 minutes. Sometimes it needs a bit longer, but it's okay. And I believe that all of you experience a good energy today. It will be running throughout the week. Keep your mind to be aware with the energy. It will be always benefit. And once again, thank you very much for you to practice with me. In case suddenly you see this video on YouTube, on Facebook, you want to in touch with me or with our group, you see there is on the video the website thất.org. You just go to there and we have all information. Phone number, address of our center in 3 different states. You can call, you can in touch. We're very happy to be with you. And have a good weekend and enjoy with all your family. No matter what happened, be happy, be healthy. Buddha bless you. Thank you.